It is no longer in the world of conspiracy theories. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has outright stated that he wants to take advantage of the pandemic in order to change the system into a socialist order. Be afraid. Be very afraid. A trending video has revealed Trudeau's plan to sell off Canada to the WEF under the guise of the Great Reset or Agenda 21. The original source video was from the United Nations itself. The actual name of the event was Financing the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development in the Era of COVID-19 and Beyond. But what is this Agenda 2030 business? What is this Great Reset? It means globalism. It means socialism. It means open borders. It means replacing local sovereignty with supranational organizations. It means more of the UN and less of Canada, less of the people of the world. Welcome to the Savvy Few. If you are new here, please support us by liking this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with others to bring more awareness to the sinister plans that has been orchestrated against the world. Promising a reset is underway. Trudeau developed the puzzling Form Back Better trademark that has surfaced on the lips of legislators and NGOs around the world. At first transmission in late September, the discourse saw him promise $400 million to worldwide helpful guide ventures, while some trust COVID-19 was purposely released to introduce the Great Reset. Others think the WEF and the decision classes have only seized on the pandemic as the ideal occasion to force their arrangement on populaces improbable to grasp it in the event that they had a decision. Many were wary about plunging down the reset hair opening, while at the same time recognizing that a curiously enormous number of world pioneers and go-chiefs were talking in comparable terms. U.S. President-elect Joe Biden's mission trademark was Work Back Better, while UK PM Boris Johnson declared months prior that his nation would utilize the COVID as an occasion to work back better. The Liberals spent the summer speaking about the need to reimagine Canada post-COVID. They even adopted the Biden campaign slogan of Build Back Better. Days before the throne speech, the government began to pull back from that and put forward a more modest plan focused fully on the pandemic. It seems the idea of using a global health crisis as an excuse to fundamentally alter society didn't sit well with the public. Well, that doesn't mean Trudeau was fully shying away from that idea when it came to speaking to a global audience. A video of the PM speaking to a United Nations meeting at the end of September has started to gain all the wrong kind of attention as people pursed and shared his words over the weekend. This pandemic has provided an opportunity for a reset, Trudeau said. This is our chance to accelerate our pre-pandemic efforts to reimagine economic systems that actually address global challenges like extreme poverty, inequality, and climate change. That one phrase from Trudeau, an opportunity for a reset, is proof he's having Canada join the Great Reset. Of course, it doesn't help that Trudeau also invoked the name of a major United Nations program aimed at reshaping the economy through environmental means. To embrace socialism, building back better means getting support to the most vulnerable while maintaining our momentum on reaching the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. Trudeau said, if you aren't familiar with the Great Reset or Agenda 2030, fear not. It just means you are a very normal person leading your life. That doesn't mean you shouldn't be worried. Agenda 2030, or Agenda 21 as the UN previously called it, for years, and most people don't know about it. Although starting in the environmental movement, Agenda 2030 and its predecessor have been clear that they want to use climate change to bring about a more socialist economic change in society. The Great Reset is a newer plan promoted by the World Economic Forum as a way to use the pandemic to change the global political and economic systems.